Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a subscriber build. This is the Great White ship by TomTomPiper. So as you can see, it's a C-class vessel. Originally, he shared this ship a couple of weeks ago, and I'm only getting to it now, and it's had some improvements, as you can see. It's quite, for a C-class, it's quite compact, which I quite like, and I like the making use of that cabot bridge. It's really nice. It's kind of hard to fit it into like a lot of builds because I feel like with that bridge, you kind of have to kind of shift the build to focus on that bridge, but he did a really good job. So if we take a look at some of the stats, we have 630 fuel, which is a very lot of fuel, very nice. Got 1376 hull, which is really good. Nice, strong, tanky ship. It's got a cargo capacity of 4220, so a lot of cargo. Definitely carry a lot with this bad boy. It's got a C-class reactor with 38 power. Only has a crew of 2, which is kind of weird considering like that bridge is quite large. It's got a jump range of 30 light years, really, really good. It's got the best shield in the game, the Assurance SG 1800, 1600 shield. And then for its weaponry, it's got 2 sets of particles and some EM weapons. It's got some of the particles and the EM weapons are hidden, but some of them are not. As you can see there, we have the Vanguard Obliterators that aren't hidden. In order to make this ship, it'll probably cost around 550, probably 600k to build. So yeah, let's go check it out, shall we? Alright, so as you can see, it's quite a compact ship for it being C-class. And if I got any mistakes, Tom, let me know in the comments. As the name suggests, the Great White, the color scheme is kind of matching the shark, which I'm assuming that was intentional. Oh. Are you serious? I tore a muscle? I didn't even know you could tear muscles in this game. What? Anyway, entry through the back with a Deimos cargo bay. In Vigo. Ooh, do we have any? Let me see. Yeah, we do. Give me Dame. Perfect. So, straight away we have a Tayo brig. Oh. Simeon, how'd you get in there? God damn it, Simeon. 1 second, let him out. Get out of there. How the hell did you even get in there? Got a Houdini here. Anyway, pretty decent bridge. I don't mind this brig. I kind of wish the weapons weren't here though, because it's technically an armory, but it's kind of a mix and match. Anyway, and if we head down underneath, we have all-in-one berth. Got some nice comfy beds there, little bunk beds, you know, so got room for activities. Got chair. See, I like the Tayo. I don't mind the Tayo, but I kind of wish they would upscale some of the, like really, you couldn't get, like, some more comfy looking... Oh, there's joint pain, yeah. There's the old age kicking in. But all in all, it's not too bad. Is that nuclear fuel in the living quarter? Okay, we'll just move on. Docking port down there. What we got in the fridge? Let me see what we got in the fridge. We have some lunch boxes and some bigger lunch boxes. Okay, cool. And up here, we are in a Nova Galactic living quarters, I believe. No, this is the all-in-one berth B. We've got a little research station, which is really cool. Nice, comfy single bed here. There usually is a lockpick there. Look how, like, even like the Nova Galactic, like the bed or the just the generic chairs, they have like an exposure pack, which is really cool. Oh, there's the joint pain again. Okay. And if we head over this way, we have... That's interesting. So, I'm not sure if that was intentional, TomTom, but I actually really like that. This looks like kind of a weapon room, like you've got your battery inside, which is really, really cool. I might have to like steal this design and come up with some like interior weapons. That actually looks really, really cool. And then we got the same the other side. Very, very nice. Really cool idea. And then if we head up here, we have the captain's quarters. Yeah, we got the No, we got another living quarters. Have I already been here? No, I haven't. Okay, cool. We got another living quarters. Not too bad. And then if we head back this way, we have another armory. I get the feeling I might have there might have been issues with the interior, so let me know. And then if we drop down here, we have two ways up to the bridge. We go. This bridge is really cool. The cabin bridge. We got the 3 seats. You got a captain's quarter, a captain's seat, the crew quarter, officer, navigator, and co-pilot. I'm like having a brain malfunction. We're good. Really, really like this bridge. It's like very cool. Kind of wish we could see it on more like like when it comes to the like in-game ships. There's very few like in-game ships that use it. It's always nice seeing the custom bit. See really nice views there. And then if we come back here, another living quarters, and then that's the yeah. So I was up here. I'm really confused. Is there 2 of them? Okay, yeah. There's brig number 1. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, so let's take her over to space, see how she performs. I love the Nova Galactic bridges. Okay. All right, let's take her off. What is that ship landing? As always, I have a perk that increases my power by 5, so for the sake of this review, we're going to be not using that 5 power. I like the fin on the top, and then you've got like the dorsal fin. And then you've got the tail fin too, which is really, really cool. Okay, so let's go to first person. So if we... There we go. So weapon-wise, like I said, we got those particles, primary particles, secondary particles. We got those EMs. Perfect. Base speed is going to be 130 because we've got those big C-class, or that single big C-class engine, and we've got some Bs. Boost speed, probably going to cap out around 500 potentially. 450, okay, not too bad, not too bad. Cool agility test. Okay, it's quite agile despite like carrying quite a lot of weight with it. Not too bad. A little yaw test. Again, not too bad. And then a roll. Yeah, all in all, it's a pretty agile vessel. Alright, we're going to head out to the surface now, and I'll show you how you built it. Alright, so we've got the ship split in multiple sections. So for the fins here on the top, as you can see, hidden inside or above this spine and this spine, we have on equipment plates, we have 2 fulminators, 8,000 suppressors from light sight, C-class, 1040 range, 0.8 fire rate, 58 electromagnetic damage, and 3 power. And then for the fins themselves, we've got 3 of these Deimos Spine E4s, a Deimos Spine F4, a Hopetech Pipe 4, and a SAL 6840 engine. This is from Slayton Aerospace, 6830, sorry. Slayton Aerospace C-Class 2 power, 1800 engine thrust, 8800 maneuvering thrust. So in order to kind of get these set up, so what you need to do, it's pretty kind of, well, somewhat straightforward. I'll just show you real quick. This ship uses quite a few of like kind of lowering techniques. Here's an example. So let's say you have this. So this one's actually quite easy. So you basically, what you would do is to get this all set up. So you would place this here first, because this is what holds the engine when it's all set up. And then you snap this underneath, and then you just take this off. slot this on, and quick little flip, and like that. Now for this one, a little bit more tricky. So initially, what you can do is... So I would place companionway above it like so. And then like that. And then underneath you have, so you have your equipment plate, and then you have it like that, and the spine is floating. And then you just highlight the spine, and then you highlight like a companionway, but you're going to use to force it. And then like that, when you press Y, it'll either go down or up. If it goes up, that's fine. Just highlight again. And then exactly like that, there it is. Bob's your auntie. Like so. That's how you do that. Anyway, on to the next part, middle of the ship. So we've got the Cabot C4 bridge from Nova Galactic, 320 cargo to crew station. We've got a Tayo all-in-one berth 2x1 top B. We have a Tayo armory 2x1 top B. We have an engine here, a SAL 4330 engine from Slane Aerospace, A class, 2 power, 15,240 engine thrust, 3220 maneuvering thrust. We have 2 of these Galleon S202 cargo holds from Protector Systems, 950. Now for these weapons, we've got the exact same situation again. We have, so the back here, we've got a PB-175 Helion beam mounted on a equipment plate. So this is a PB-175 Helion beam from Ballistic Solutions Incorporated, B class, 3899.99 range, 2.5 fire rate, 29 hull and shield damage, and 3 power. Now we've got another one here, and you can see inside of it is merged a Fulminator 800. So in order to get this, it's a very simple kind of same technique as before. We're just going to spawn a companionway. And you're basically doing the exact same thing we were doing there a minute ago. So we're going to remove this. And I want this. Hello, give me this. Okay, so we can actually get that very quickly, but I'm going to show you what you would do in this situation. Oh, give me the topic. So you basically mount the Fulminator up on top like so. And then if you want, you can remove the bottom, the equipment. Oh, no. Okay, we won't remove the equipment plate yet. So now, when you drop it down, you just highlight it. And then down it goes. And then you just highlight it again. And then there you go, perfect. And now it's in its position where it needs to be, and exactly like that. Let me just put it all back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Perfect, okay. Now for the structural piece on this vessel, we've got 2 Tayo mid caps, 1 port top, 1 starboard top, 2 Nova cowling, 2 LSAs, and a Deimos cowling 4. For the the second tier, we've got Nova Galactic all-in-one berth 2x1A, Tayo armory 2x1 top B, and then mounted on each side we've got some Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors, A class, 38.99 range, 6.65 fire rate, 11 hull and shield damage, and 2 power. And they're mounted on the Tayo side caps. We also have 2 HopeTech companionway 1x1s there. And for the structural pieces, we've got 2 Tayo end caps, port and starboard, 2 of these Tayo side cap Bs. We've got Nova cowling 2LPA and Nova cowling 2LSA. And then we've got 2 more Tayo side caps. They're just the standard version without the mounting. And then we've got another engine. Now, the bottom of the vessel, we'll get to the middle in a second. The bottom of the vessel here, we have a Tayo all-in-one berth 2x1 mid. Now, the slim docker mounts underneath it like so. We have the 120 LD landing bay from Deimos. We've got 2 of our PB-175 Helion beams. We've got 2 of these bad boys mounted underneath like so. They're mounted on equipment plates, as you can see. And then we have 2 30T hauler cargo holds from Sex and Shield System, 1,000 each. And then we've got 2 Nova Galactic wings. We've got 1 starboard, 1 port, and they're housing the rest of our Vanguard Obliterators. Not too bad. And then for the landing gear, we have 2 Nova Galactic, well, 4 actually, NG-20 landing gear wide. So we've got 2 of these here, and then we've got 2 normal ones, like so. Now these are mounted pretty simply, like, I'll show you how to mount them. They're pretty easy. This one doesn't really require much of a merge. So you can kind of see them. I'll just remove them. So they're merged in there. So you would just basically snap them in first, and then you would do the flip technique to get this back in place, and you do the exact same thing for the other side. Then for the structural pieces, we've got 2 of these Stroud Cap A's. We've got a Stroud Nose Cap B, and we have a Stamos Keg. Now, for the engine, so I'll just get rid of the structural pieces first. So we've got the 2 Taio side caps here and here, and then we have another engine. Now, inside this, we have merged a couple of pieces, so I'll show you. So we have an Assured SG 1800 shield generator from Sexton Shield System, C class, 12 power, 1600 shield. We have our final fulminator 800 suppressor. We have an equipment plate. We have one of our engines mounted in there. We have the Deimos hull A. We have a Fusor DC-403 reactor from Deep Core, C class, 38 power, 1190 hull, pretty decent. We've got our J52 Gamma Grav Drive from Relodyne, C class, 11 power, 50 jump thrust, which gives us 30 in the current config. And then we have 1, 2, we have 3 500T helium-3 tanks. So I'm going to show you how you can kind of merge them all together. So we're going to make a little, going to show you. So we start with this piece here. We're going to make a little, just for kind of to make the snapping easier. We're going to, this sits at the back, just FYI. So first thing we're going to want to do is we snap this on top, and we're just going to, we're going to lower this. So again, this use same technique. You want to highlight the grab drive and then highlight the companionway, and then you duplicate down, and like just like that, it's now duplicate down, and then we, oh sorry, we have to leave the one on top. I always forget that. And let me grab the, make sure you highlight the bottom one. Down you go, that's perfect. So now that's done. Now we're going to next drop our fuel tanks. And we're going to drop 3 of these bad boys. 1, 2, and 3. So that's 3 fuel tanks dropped in like so. Next, we're going to drop our single engine. Okay, so I need to, give me a second, I need to delete one of those engines just because in this location we don't actually have very many of these engines, so you just highlight it. I'm going to need to delete another engine very briefly. And then this down here it goes. Perfecto. And then finally, well, kind of finally, we still have a little bit to go. So we're going to drop this bad boy down like so. Like so, perfect. Now, what we're going to do, so we have our shield generator that's going to sit like that normally, but with the shield generator, we need to raise it slightly because we also want to place the fulminator on there. So shield generator like so, and then we have mounted on an equipment plate, we have our fulminator like so, and then you're just going to drop it down like so. Perfect. And then that's pretty much it. This is your kind of your main, this is your main kind of your power plant. So we put the ship back together. I can just show you. So one of the things to notice, so this piece here, it hides all of that, so you're just basically going to slap it in and just do a simple flip. So if I delete these pieces, you can see here, this is kind of the power plant section here, like so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Really good build, Tom. Really, really cool. I'm glad I finally got to it because I was like, well, I seen it initially and I was like, this is a really cool ship because I always like when people kind of make use of not only C-class ships, make them kind of compact in a way, but also making use of those big cabin bridges. Really, really good. Got some nice merge techniques in. I really like the weapon merge. I have to say this little merge here, like 10 out of 10. I'm gonna have to do more of them just because it looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, like in some like kind of sci-fi universes, like weapons are usually mounted. They're mounted inside the ship, and they kind of fire out through like a shield or like a bulkhead. But yeah, if I've made any mistakes, Tom, let me know. And if you guys have any questions or you just want to, you know, say, be like, good job, definitely comment, let them know. Very good ship. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this sort of content. If you would like to join the Discord for some chat, I have a link in my bio. You can also submit ships that way. If you have a ship you want me to review, just submit it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.